the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first two games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight. And this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in a series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2 and we came back to win the finals. So
Houston did it in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of jocks across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
Just a great look at the metropolis. That is Houston, Texas. We've got a full house of Rabid Rocket fans packed in the arena here in Houston, Texas. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on her sideline. Taking a look at Houston. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win the series.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Davis is out there with Batum. Then there's Starks. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
And Lillard kicks to Davis. Starks outside. Back to Davis. He feeds it to Batum. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Lillard kicks to Starks. Starks can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
With a 2-0 lead in this series, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said it's a terrific position they've put themselves in, and they're determined to make the most of it. We'll see how they fare with Game 3 underway now, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Now Here's Lillard. Harden missing his last shot. Starks outside.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up a dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And so here is Houston. Portland making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. The dish to lead. Pass to the Beast. Kicks to Capella. Now here's Decker. Defended by Batum. Decker gets the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job with the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Batum. Starks outside. Back to Plumlee. And Batum kicks to Lillard. He with the block. It's stolen by Davis. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Shoots from 14. And it's Lillard again missing. Houston leading by 6. A fader. And the pass to the Beast. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Decker passes to the Beast. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard with it. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. He dishes it to Starks. Portland again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Dishes to Capella. Decker with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
All right, coming on the court, your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the Beast. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here is Lawson. Portland making their last shot. Here's the Beast. The layup missed.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Porter. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Porter's got his first 2 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Smart. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. The feed to Splitter. Here's Henderson. Can't hit from 12.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Ariza kicks to Lawson. Here's the Beast. Hits the three-point bomb. The Beast's got 8 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right wing. Down low. Here's Splitter. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Rockets ahead, leading by 10. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor. I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Decker comes in for Trevor Ariza. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. And it's the Beast in for Patrick Beverly. Portland also making some changes. Splitter's checked in for Noah Vonleh. Doug McDermott comes in for Ed Davis. And Starks is subbed in for Young. The Beast in at point guard. Decker is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Harden. And it's Capella in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's Decker, following the score by Damian Lillard. Got it despite fading back a bit. And that's now 10 points for Freak.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
McDermott dishes to Splitter. All sorts of time. A shot by Starks, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 15. Batum passes to Lillard. He kicks to Starks. From outside the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Starks has got 5 points so far.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
To the middle. Here's the Beast. No good. Nice D from Lillard.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Stolen by McDaniels. Here we go, one-on-one.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Lillard attacking, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the evening. 2 shots. The free throw drops for Lillard. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for James Harden. Portland also making some changes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Batum. Henderson comes in for Doug McDermott. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Starks. Here's the Beast. He's got 12. Lawson in the corner. 43 seconds left in the first half. Shot's good from the Beast.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the paint. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Smart. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the Beast. 14 points for him. Here's Lawson. Here's the Beast. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. The Beast's got 8 here in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And that concludes the first half. Rockets lead by 14. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with David Lee. And David, you're back at home now after that road trip. Do you guys feel in sync?
Yeah, it took a minute to get our breath out there. So it's good to be back playing the ball in front of our fans and everything like that. But after that, though, we did pretty well. We're just trying to share the ball offensively and get stops on defense.
David, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3. We're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I gotta say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
And Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up when the stakes are at their highest, and that's certainly been the case with him.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with Starks. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Davis. And it's Batum in at the small forward position.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He picked up 18 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. His coach said that this was just the kind of game they needed from him as they make their postseason push. Every contribution helps, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down. And he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Passes it to Harden. A 3-ball. No good from the Beast. Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard outside. Batum a screen on lead. On the wing starts for the 3. Portland again missing. Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's the Beast. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses for Rockets number 1.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. Brewer comes in for Decker. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Portland. Young comes in for Lillard. A shot by Starks, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Batum kicks to Starks. It's stolen. Here's the Beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Portland has possession. Following the score by Houston. Tries to keep it alive. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
That is just a careless turnover.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Now Smart. It's Henderson on the wing. Launches a 3. Portland no good that time either.
The It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Houston making a switch here. Deckers checked in. Trailblazers trail by 15. Plumlee with the screen. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. To the right side. It's Porter outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the Beast. He's got 22. Feeds it to Capella. Lawson in the corner. Can't get it to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass. Smart's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the B was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Lawson the pass to the Beast. 2 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in. The Beast's got 24 points. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Rockets on top, they lead by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston, the Beast is in at the point. Decker is out there with David Lee. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5. And he makes both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard with it, now guarded by the Beast. Davis against Lee. Fires from 18. On the basket by Starks. Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. The Beast passes to Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Brewer is checked in for Decker. Portland with the ball. Down by 12. Now, here's Lillard. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. Plumlee dishes to Davis. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. On the wing, Brewer. Lee passes to the Beast. That's good. The Beast's got 10 points in just the second half.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Batum. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's the Beast. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. No good from Lee.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, the Another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
You better listen, man.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lillard with it. Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Rockets leading by 9. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And so here's Portland. Starks outside. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Davis sets a screen. Lillard attacking, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's the Beast. That is good. The Beast's got 4 points this quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
And Lillard kicks to Davis. Pass to Batum. Plumlee with the screen. 5 to shoot. Batum dishes to Starks. And Lee pulls it down.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Lillard outside. He feeds it to Starks. It's rebounded by Houston.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The shot's good from the Beast.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Davis, the pass to Batum. Plumlee sets the pin for Batum. Portland, no good that time either. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And some nice passing there by Houston. No good from the Beast. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Batum. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. Rockets leading by 14. On the wing Starks. It's rebounded by Houston. Cabela's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to the Beast. Back to Harden. Lee outside. The pass to the Beast. Back to Lee. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's the Beast, and he lays it straight in. The Beast's got 35 in the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Rockets.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the Beast. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Good work defensively by Lillard.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. You saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
So for the Rockets, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Lee, and it's McDaniels in for James Harden. Houston on D. They lead by 14. To the middle. Here's Vonleh. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Ariza. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's McDermott. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Young.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We were trying to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. The crowd was amazing tonight. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, we got a good victory at home.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.